Hello, I'm Bob Campbell, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to Tim Bourne, who's the winemaker for Escarpment Vineyards. Escarpment have the distinction of being ranked 13th, the Real Review top wineries list, so that's quite an achievement.
Kia ora everybody, my name is Tim Bourne and I'm the winemaker here at Escarpment Winery in Martinborough, New Zealand. Today we are talking about our Escarpment Pinot Noir, which is really the bread and butter of the estate here. So this is a selection of top blocks from the estate and from our growers within the district of Martinborough. It's an assemblage of about 15 or 16 different parcels that have come together from this particular vintage, 2021. Now 2021 was a great vintage here. It was a terrible vintage for the accountants, really low cropping, we had very poor flowering. But from a winemaking point of view, we had a lot of concentration, a lot of flavour, small little berries, so a lot of colour that you can hopefully see in that, or even better, buy a bottle and pour it out and see for yourself. So lots of intensity, and we do tannin and flavour really well in Pinot Noir here in Martinborough. And for us, this particular wine really showcases what Martinborough can bring in terms of that savoury and structuralness that we tend to get here. So it's mostly from the estate. We're down Tamuna Road. We were planted in the late 90s, so 99, just scraped into the 90s. So the vines are over 20 years of age now, and then, like I say, select blocks from around the township. So we do use whole bunch extensively as well within our ferments. So this sits with about 20% whole bunch in the final wine and about 20% new oak. So it's, a small part of the picture. It's really some background noise to bring some complexity. It's really all about the fruit and showcasing what Martinborough does best. Lots of dark fruit, and once you take a sip, you really see the structure and the tannin that we get here in Martinborough. And a lot of that is thanks to the free draining alluvial soils that we have underneath us here at the winery and throughout the vineyard here. High UV intensity, a lot of wind, so we tend to get thick skins, low yielding crops, so like I say, lots of concentration. So hopefully you can get yourself a glass and enjoy it, savor over it. The 21s are going to go the distance, so they'll last in the cellar at 10 years easily. And cheers to being one of the top wineries in New Zealand for 2023.